live. Um, okay, so basically, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to get on to the live stream, kind of sign on, get in the rhythm of things. So I'll give it about a minute before I start talking here. We'll go on from there. So one thing you guys will notice in this live stream, please, if you are watching this, let me know if the audio is good, because I just got a new microphone, which I actually have a vlog of that's going to be coming out very, very soon. But I did go buy a new microphone for my smartphone camera that I do use. So I did go and pick up another um, microphone. So if you guys notice a difference in the audio, yeah, so I'll wait until the clock says 2 minutes and then we will get on with it. I might go to 3, not really sure, but you know, that's how it is, guys. But yeah, so yep, got a new microphone, shotgun mic for my camera. You can't see it because it's off camera, but it will definitely improve the audio. Hopefully, I gotta lock the door behind me so nobody gets in. I haven't live streamed in a while, guys. I really know that. I'm sorry. I should live stream a lot more now. So, yeah, I'd say we give it one more minute. We'll give it one more minute because I want some people. I want to give people at least a chance to log on to this. I'm gonna move my tripod a little bit. So I am using a tripod today with the cell phone, like I usually do when I live stream. But I've never live streamed with an external mic before, so this is going to be a little bit of an experience here, a little bit of an experiment, seeing if this works. Give you guys another 30 seconds. Okay, so basically, it's 3 minutes, so I'm gonna get started. Sorry, guys. So basically, I want to talk about my favorite October techniques. This is mainly going to be a live stream of my favorite October techniques, but I will mention some baits that do work during this time of year. So I will definitely be talking about that. So yeah. Um, I always think of October like the time of year, like Halloween's coming, that pumpkin spice fall vibe, But it has a really big thing for the fishing too, because in October, what will happen is we call it us fishermen, we call it the fall turnover, and you guys know what that is. Basically, um, one, it's two things. One, the lake flips. Not sure if you guys know what that means. I'll talk about that in a second. And the other thing is the fall turnover is just basically the transition between summer and fall. But just a second, I want to see if I can see the chat. Okay, got it. I just want to say that about the fall turnover. I didn't explain that right. Basically, the fall turnover, the second reason for the fall turnover, what that's called, is the lake flips, which means if there's warm water at the top and cold water on the bottom, in the fall it flips, and now there's cold water on the top and there's more warm water on the bottom. So what happens with that is it can mess up the fishing. But the best part is that midway through fall, around, the fishing gets really good, and it's insane. So I'm actually looking forward to that section of fall. But if you guys are wondering, my two favorite seasons to fish in are definitely spring because of the spawn, obviously, and it's just nice weather and stuff like that. You get the thaw from all the ice and stuff like that. And then we have fall, which is really, really a big thing for me because I live in an area where I live. This is weird. I live next to several ponds, several lakes, and I have a river that's literally a mile away from my house. It runs right through the Yellowstone River. Did a video there a few videos back. So actually, I think that was last video. Yeah, I think that was last video. Yeah, so there's a lot of body of water next to me that I fish, and so yeah, um, I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. That's another reason I like these live streams, just because it's like uncut. You guys get to see the bloopers as it happens, if there is any. So that's pretty funny, but it can also be embarrassing depending on what the blooper is. But yeah, so favorite fall techniques. There are instances in fall where I do like to go finesse, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but there are a few instances, techniques where I'm gonna pull out some old staples. That you guys are gonna be, you guys are gonna recognize these from earlier on in my channel, and you'll even see that I do use some of those baits today. So if you guys don't remember, back in like, I think it was 2019 is when I started my channel. It's 2022 now, so that's quite a while. But if you guys go check out my channel back then, one, my videos were really cringy, but not only that, but I used to fish with a lot of old baits that I'm going to be mentioning in this video. So if you go and watch that, it'll basically spoil this next little section for you. But number one, though, I really, really want to go small. I want to go a little smaller presentation because one, bait fish. That's the first thing I'm thinking of in fall. There's two things that I think of. That's bait fish and crawfish. That's the two things that I think of in fall the most. So imitating those species, I like an inline spinner. An inline spinner works really, really good. Just a few more off the top of my head. Spinner baits, crank baits, any type of blade bait. Blade baits work great this time of year. Stuff like that. But like I said, number one thing that I'm going to think of to imitate small bait fish is definitely going to be an inline spinner. I think the inline spinners imitate that perfectly. You can basically get your basic coverage in colors. It could be gold or silver, which is basically basically all you need. You just need, I would recommend the two sizes. I would recommend the 1/8 ounce and the 1/4 ounce, and I would get them both in gold and silver. Those are probably you will have a lot of luck with that. A second, I'm going to see the settings here really quickly. Oh, wow. There's some filters going on here, guys. Check this out. Wow, this is weird. This is really weird. Oh, wait a minute. That one looks like I'm like high or something. Like, whoa. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I just had to show you guys that for a second. I didn't know about that. I didn't know you could put filters on your live stream. That's actually pretty damn cool. But yeah, another thing is this, I would like to make this live stream quite a while, only because I have a lot to talk about. I don't really have anything going on tonight. If you guys are wondering what time it is in Montana, which is where I'm at, it is 11:33 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So it's pretty late. But yeah, I want to make this live stream a little bit longer. I'm going to move my tripod real quick. I want to start making my live streams a little bit longer. You guys have been asking for that because my average live stream is only like 20 minutes. So if you guys really want to see longer live streams, I want to make this one over, I want to say over 45 minutes. I'm going to set a limit there. That's what I want to do. But you know, that might not always be the case. But yeah, I'm going to see real quick. I need to mess around with these settings for 1 second. Just take a second here. Okay. Okay. Oh, what was that coming up right there? Oh, it looks like somebody went onto the chat for a second. I was like, whoa. But yeah. So inline spinners work really, really great. Moving on to another, actually, I didn't even mention this in the list earlier. Probably one of my very favorites in the fall is a jerk bait. Uh, I like bait fish style jerk baits. That means gold and silver colors, or at least accents. Crayfish colored, uh, they're harder to find, but crayfish pattern jerk baits. Uh, I don't even own any myself. They're pretty rare to find. But yeah, if you can find it, you will definitely have luck on the water. That will definitely help you out. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, I know my live streams are pretty damn boring. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They're pretty damn boring. I need to start live streaming more, I feel like. But, yeah. By the way, I know this is really weird, but I'm actually in my bathroom right now. I'm going to try to lift my tripod. I'm not going to the bathroom or anything. I'm just sitting on the toilet because there's a lot of loud stuff going on in my house. I'll even show you. You can see right in the mirror there. You see the new microphone I was talking about? Not sure if you guys can see it, but try to fix that. Well, there's a microphone at the top. And those microphones, hopefully this is going to help me during future live streams and future content. Because you guys, I'm going to try to use the shotgun mic anytime I film something on the cell phone. So, and anytime I live stream, I want to make my audio better for you guys. So I went ahead and picked up a microphone to use. But, yeah. So I want to do a lot of, I want to start doing some fishing live streams like I did last live stream. If you guys remember last live stream, I actually caught a bass live on camera for you guys, which is actually really damn cool. A lot of times I don't get the luxury to do that live, but I mean, I did it live, and that's pretty cool. But I wanted to give a few shout outs before I continue my Techneques video, because I just want to give you guys like an intermission because I talk a lot. I want to make a shout out to One Rod, One Reel Fishing, Brandon Miller, First State Fishing, Fletcher the Fisherman, AP Basson, Lake Fork guy. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. Also, shout out to Zarlight for becoming one of my newest subscribers. Really, really, really appreciate that. Another thing about the subscribing thing, I don't really care if you subscribe or not. I mean, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Please do subscribe. But I really do want you to subscribe, in all seriousness, guys. But the likes on my videos is what's getting YouTube's attention and actually recommending my videos in your guys' algorithm. So definitely like my video. It will get recognized by YouTube. YouTube does recognize that kind of stuff, which is really, 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 really cool. Sorry about that. But actually, I just want to check out some of these filters real quick. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually autistic and stuff, and it's hard to stay focused, but I do want to go through this real quick. I want to go through these new filters here. We got Beam. We got Blush. We got Pop. Ooh, I like that one. That one's nice. We got Crush. We got Glow. We have Slate. We have Dawn. Newer. Bubbles, dance party, it looks like. This one is really weird, guys. This is insane. I feel like I'm like high out of my brains. I mean, look at this filter. This is a weird filter. Wow. I guess we can look at the other ones here. Okay. I don't know. I can rule with this. This is weird. Wow, that is really, really weird. Okay, we are changing that. I just want to go back to normal. There we go. Normal seems to be the way to go, it seems. But back to the fall fishing video anyway. My fishing live stream. Basically, there are a few more baits I want to talk about. Another one being the spinnerbait. The spinnerbait's a great bait to imitate a nice solid bait fish. If you are going to throw spinnerbait, I recommend a red and black or a shad color. Anything shad color or minnow imitating colors will definitely catch you fish. I've had a lot of luck on that already. It hasn't been fall for very long, but I have just been slaying the fish lately, especially the smallmouth. I've been catching a lot of smallmouth out of the Yellowstone River, as you guys can see in my recent video. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go kick on my very, very last video on my channel, and you will watch the action. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, it was pretty crazy, guys. Um, so yeah, and there's a bunch of other baits, obviously, that I would like to talk about, but I forgot that I have to end this live stream a little early. So yeah, it's 11:40. I have to end by 45, so I should end about right now. But thank you guys so much for tuning into these live streams. It really is cool because you guys get to see me uncut, like away from the editing. Like these live streams aren't edited at all, which is really, really cool. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you guys want to see more live streams like this, do not forget to subscribe and put out new videos every week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like the new mic, and I'll see you guys again on the next video. Thanks for watching.